What if the skies over the Pacific were no longer ruled by American jets, but by a mysterious, next-generation Chinese warplane designed to be invisible to radar, equipped with artificial intelligence, and capable of launching high-energy weapons? This is not a future fantasy. It's rapidly becoming reality. In a stunning development that's rattling the global defense community, China is reportedly testing a sixth-generation stealth fighter jet that could challenge decades of Western air dominance. Known as the J-36, this aircraft may represent one of the most significant advances in military aviation since the dawn of stealth technology. So what exactly is the J-36? How powerful is it? And why are U.S. officials sounding the alarm? Stick with us as we break down the specs, capabilities, and global implications of China's most secretive fighter yet. The rise of the J-36, a turning point. China's journey toward building a sixth-generation fighter has been underway for years, but recent leaks and expert analysis suggest that the J-36 could already be in advanced prototype stages. Designed by the Chengdu Aircraft Corporation, CAC, the same company behind the fifth-generation J-20 Mighty Dragon, the J-36 is part of China's broader effort to modernize its military and surpass Western aerospace capabilities. This aircraft isn't just an upgrade, it's a radical leap forward. Based on early reports, the J-36 incorporates a tailless design with modified double delta wings, optimizing both stealth and aerodynamics. This sleek form is intended to minimize radar cross-section while maximizing speed and maneuverability, essential traits in air superiority missions. Physically, the J-36 is larger than most current fighter jets in China's arsenal, with an estimated length of 23 meters and a wingspan of 19 meters, signaling a long-range combat role. The scale suggests it may also function as a command and control node, or even as a platform for autonomous drone coordination, something no Western fighter currently does operationally. Weapons and combat capabilities, a multifunctional powerhouse. One of the most striking features of the J-36 is its massive internal weapons bay, estimated to be around 7.6 meters in length. This would allow it to carry an impressive variety of weapons while maintaining its stealth profile. According to defense analysts, the jet may be able to deploy long-range air-to-air missiles for beyond visual range engagements, cruise missiles for land attack missions, and potentially directed energy weapons, such as high-powered lasers or electromagnetic railguns, currently under experimental development in China. This wide range of armaments makes the J-36 a multi-role fighter, equally capable of air superiority, strategic strike, electronic warfare, and possibly even space-based threat response. Moreover, its ability to switch between different mission profiles mid-flight, potentially with AI-driven mission reconfiguration, would give it unprecedented battlefield flexibility. Propulsion, a triple-engine breakthrough. Perhaps the most controversial feature of the J-36 is its three-engine configuration, a highly unusual choice in fighter design. Most current-generation fighters, like the American F-22 Raptor or F-35 Lightning II, rely on twin-engine setups. So why three? China's engineers are reportedly pursuing a triple-engine layout to achieve superior thrust-to-weight ratio, higher maximum speeds, and significantly greater redundancy, allowing the jet to survive in more extreme combat scenarios. In conjunction with an advanced air intake system and internal ducts, this setup could enable supercruise capability, the ability to fly at supersonic speeds without afterburners. Supercruise reduces fuel consumption, lowers infrared signature, and extends the aircraft's range, all critical in the vast airspace of the Indo-Pacific. If successful, this propulsion innovation could be one of the most important breakthroughs in military aviation since the introduction of thrust vectoring in the 1990s. Smart skin, AI, and network warfare. A flying computer. Modern warfare isn't just about speed and stealth, it's about data dominance. And here the J-36 may have a critical edge. Chinese sources claim the aircraft features a smart skin, a sensor-embedded outer surface that acts as a real-time data-gathering platform. These sensors can detect radar and infrared threats, monitor structural integrity, and possibly even transmit targeting data to other platforms or drones. Inside the cockpit, or perhaps in the absence of one in future unmanned versions, the J-36 is believed to house an AI-driven avionics system that processes sensor data faster than any human pilot could. This AI could manage flight stability, threat detection, targeting, and mission execution, freeing up the pilot to focus on strategic decisions or replacing them entirely in autonomous modes. The aircraft is also thought to be integrated into China's broader networked warfare architecture, capable of coordinating with satellites, surveillance drones, and ground-based radar. In effect, the J-36 could act as both a spearhead and a command hub in future air campaigns. Strategic consequences. A new air power era. If the J-36 enters full-scale production and active service within the next 5 to 10 years, it could dramatically reshape military dynamics in East Asia. For decades, the United States and its allies relied on air superiority to maintain deterrence and protect critical sea lanes across the Pacific. The emergence of a Chinese stealth fighter that matches or even exceeds the performance of Western platforms could undermine that dominance. The U.S. is still working on its own sixth-generation fighter under the Next Generation Air Dominance (NGAD) program. However, the program has faced setbacks due to budget constraints, technological hurdles, and shifting defense priorities. Each NGAD unit could cost as much as $250 million, a staggering figure even for the Pentagon. Meanwhile, China appears to be pushing ahead at full speed, not just with the J-36, but also with other rumored programs like the J-50, aimed at achieving similar objectives. If these aircraft enter service ahead of their Western counterparts, China could gain a critical window of air superiority over the Indo-Pacific theater. Global reactions. A race for the sixth generation. China's advancements have triggered an urgent response across Asia and the West. Countries like Japan have partnered with the UK and Italy to develop their own sixth-generation aircraft under the GCAP, Global Combat Air Program. India, too, is investing heavily in its Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft, AMCA, to counter the growing threat of Chinese stealth capabilities. We are now witnessing a new military aviation arms race, not just in weapons, but in data systems, AI warfare, and aerial autonomy. In this race, the J-36 may become a benchmark, either as a technological triumph or a geopolitical flashpoint. As we speak, the world's most powerful nations are locked in a silent battle for control of the skies. And with the emergence of the J-36, that battle may be entering a new phase. If China successfully operationalizes this sixth-generation fighter, it could challenge the U.S.'s air dominance for the first time in over half a century. More than just a weapon, the J-36 symbolizes China's growing ambition, technical capability, and strategic intent. But is the J-36 truly the beginning of a new era, or just a glimpse of what's to come? Only time will tell. One thing is certain. The skies above the Indo-Pacific are becoming the most contested airspace on Earth, and the future of global air power is being written, engine by engine, wing by wing. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of sixth-generation fighter technology, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more high-level breakdowns of the most advanced military systems on the planet. Until next time, stay sharp and stay airborne.